Dia the Magic Bike. One fine summer day, Dia the Magic Bike was riding down a country lane, perhaps a little too fast. He rounded a bend and came suddenly upon a farmer carrying his bag of cocoa beans to market. Crash! Cocoa beans flew everywhere. Dia said he was sorry. The farmer wiped sweat from his brow, grunted, then bent down to pick up his beans. "Now I won't be able to make it to the market on time," said the farmer. As the last bean was returned to the sack, Dia got an idea. He could help the farmer by carrying the bags of beans on his strong, sturdy frame. Dia worked up quite a sweat carrying those heavy sacks, but he was so happy to be useful. In no time at all, they arrived at the market. The cocoa farmer was so grateful for Dia's help that he wiped the dust from Dia's tired, happy face. Proud and sparkling, Dia told all his friends about his exciting day. Soon all sorts of magic bikes were helping the cocoa farmers in lots of villages. Then one day, Dia noticed the beans they had carried being weighed. They expected to see their farmer's smiling face, but the farmer did not smile. He said he thought his beans weighed more than the buyer scale showed. Dia told him not to worry. They would work extra hard, but the farmer just hung his head on the way home. Just then, Dia remembered seeing a scale who spoke the truth in a nearby village. With it, farmers could weigh their own beans to make sure they got a fair price. He told the farmer about the scale of truth. The farmer said that sounded wonderful, but wondered where they could find such a treasure. Dia smiled and said, "Just over the next hill." There, Dia searched high and low. Late that day, he found the truthful scale, bundled it up, and headed home. By the time he got back to the village, it was early morning. He told the farmer he had a surprise for him, but the farmer was lost in worry. When they finally arrived at the market, the farmer saw the mean scale that had weighed his beans before. His shoulders drooped. Just then, Dia delivered his surprise. "What's this?" asked the farmer. "An honest scale," exclaimed Dia. "We can weigh your beans before the buyer does." And so they did. Well, when the buyer scale saw this, he knew that he would have to be truthful about what the farmer's beans weighed, or everyone that had ever weighed beans with him would wonder about his character. And so he weighed them honestly. From that day forward, with the help of the honest scale and his great friend Dia, the farmer got a fair price for his beans every time he went to market. The story of the magic bike and scale that helped the cocoa farmer traveled far and wide. Soon children who everyone knows love chocolate asked what they could do to be like Dia. Dia told them, "There are thousands of villages growing cocoa just over the hill from you, where there are no bicycles to get their beans to market or scales to weigh them fairly. Wherever you live on the planet, you can help give a cocoa-growing village a magic bike, a truthful scale, or even a tool or a well that can transform their lives. Simply buy your chocolate from companies that care about cocoa farmers, and in the process, enjoy the sweetest tasting chocolate in the world. Help someone over the next hill. Go to globalcocoaproject.org.